Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be working with Slove hair, and this is their pre-colored 13x4 wig, and I've already plucked their wig off of camera and I'm about to start installing it right now. The frontal is a little bit too small for me, so like I have to keep lace because if I cut, it's gonna cut into my hairline, if you get what I mean. I am trying my best to like melt the lace and still have, like, there's extra lace there that should not be there, but because the frontal is too small, if I cut the lace, my real hair will show, and this hair is brown. I can't afford to do that. So I did not really want to have baby hairs, but I'm definitely gonna have to have baby hairs for this look. And that's the reason why I did not record the process of me installing the wig, because y'all, I struggled. We made it this far, and you know, since we made it this far, you know, sky's the limit. So I'm gonna just show the portion of me putting some big ass baby hairs to kind of like hide the fact that the frontal is not like laid down all the way. And then I'm gonna cut layers into the hair, and then I'm gonna tell my story time, because this is part 3 of my toxic friend story time. This is like the final like part of the story time. So I'm excited because I'm ready to lay this hoe to rest. And yeah. I'm about to start layering the wig. So what I usually do is, I'm not really like a cosmetologist, so I just free ball it. I take the scissors, I slant it, and I just go like that. And I just do that until like I like it. Like keep doing that until like I like the way the hair looks, basically. So just do it to your liking. I'm trying to step back so I can actually see in the camera. I usually do it like in the restroom, but I wanted to do it on camera for you guys. And then towards the ends, I cut it slant like that. And then I just take different parts of the hair and I just push it down. It's really self-explanatory. There's really not much to it. Yeah. I'm trying my best to fix the actual frontal. But guys, I over bleached the knots. So like the knots are like really, really orange, and it's not matching my skin color. So when I do take this thing off, I'm gonna try my best to fix it to match my skin color. But if you guys are watching the story time and you guys are seeing that the frontal looks like super duper orange, please understand that I over bleached the knots. And yes, I did go and use purple shampoo to try to tone it down, but y'all, I don't know, like I just over bleached the knots. Well, let me just be the one to say this here. And Slove hair, if you guys hear me, please work with me again, y'all. know I sound like a sellout, y'all. This is probably the best wig that I've ever worked with. Like I said before, this is Slove hair. And Slove hair, if you hear me right now, I want y'all to work with me again, okay? Like, as soon as I post this, y'all should be sending me another wig ASAP. This wig is the most softest wig that I have worked with in a while. Not on no funny shit, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, look at this, y'all. Oh! I feel like I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for Slove hair. So welcome back to part 3 of a series that we like to call the Bozo series, okay? So usually in my story times, I always tell y'all, grab your popcorns and shit and let's get for this, y'all gonna need to grab a full course meal. For this story time, y'all gonna need to grab some dessert. For this story time, y'all gonna need to grab Thanksgiving dinner, okay? Let's get it started, okay? Let's get this story time started. So this is the 3rd part of the series with Bozo. Boom. At this point in time, Bozo is roommates with she's now considered my friend. Both of them are now considered my friends. She's roommates with 2 of my friends now, but they were not my friends before the situation. I knew one of them, been knowing her since we were kids, but we were never really friends. We were like acquaintances. And then the other one, I didn't really know like that. I would talk to them here and there, but it would never be like, I would never really talk to them like that. You know what I mean? Like I would never, like, you know, I just would keep out the way because I knew they were roommates and I knew Bozo ass was lying on me. So I was like, nah, I don't want no parts in it, nothing, right? Now, as the school year went, towards the end of the school year, I started becoming really, really cool with, I don't know if they want me to say their names. I'm not going to say their names just for the sake of like, I haven't asked them. So we're going to name one friend Got to Be. I just literally looked at my glue. And then we're going to name the other friend Aluminum. I just looked at some aluminum for. So one friend is called Got to Be. Another friend is called Aluminum. So me and Got to Be started becoming very, very close, which was funny because I knew Aluminum before I knew Got to Be. Me and Got to Be's friendship just developed out of nowhere. You know the funny thing? She wasn't even an engineering major. I think she's a nursing major. But she always used to come to the engineering building because Aluminum was an engineering major and her and Aluminum were friends for a long time. And I think I made a joke in the engineering building one time and she laughed. And ever since then, we just clicked and that's my baby. I love you so much. And you know who you are if you're watching. At this time, me and Got to Be started becoming very, very close. And as we became close, she told me that Bozo told her to stay away from me. And I'm like, of course, like, I'm not surprised at all, you know, like, that's just the way Bozo was, you know? I used to be friends with this hoe. I know for a given fact that this hoe been talking shit about me. So me and her started becoming cool, and she tells me that she doesn't like Bozo. And I'm like, are you dead ass? She's like, no, I do not like Bozo at all. And I'm like, why? And she's like, Bozo's always like, she just always has something to say. She thinks she knows everything, this and that. And in my head, I'm like, won't the Lord do it? Won't the Lord do it? Finally. Somebody is seeing something that I've been seeing for years. Like, she literally, everything that I said about Bozo in my past story times, guys, she literally clocked everything. She literally said she's a manipulator. She thinks she knows everything. She's conniving. And then this was the main thing that she said that I was like, yep, that's Bozo. She said that she waits for situations to happen to throw stuff in your face. I'm like, ooh, that's Bozo. That you don't even got to tell me no more. I don't care to hear no more. I know for a given fact that you're talking about Bozo. So at this point, I'm like, girl, I already know. Like, you don't have to tell me nothing. I already know. I've been friends with this hoe since 7th grade. I already know how this girl operates. She told me that she didn't like her like that. Now, me and Aluminum wasn't that really close. We were cordial and we were in a friend group. So Aluminum would come and she would talk to me and stuff like that. And yeah, at this point in time, I'm like, okay, thank God somebody sees what I've been saying that this. Hold on, y'all, bitch, I'm hungry. I know I told y'all to grab y'all snacks, but bitch, I got hungry too. I have not eaten today. I've been eating this all day long. I'm actually like very hungry now. You know what they say? You're not you when you're hungry. And bitch, I'm not me. Sorry, bro. I took a Snickers break. But with Cheez-Its. Let's fast forward to a year later. My friend she moved out. Hey. My friend got to be moved out of the apartments because she was a nursing major, and the nursing is not at our school. It's like in Houston, so she moved out. Basically, tell me why my friend almost fought Bozo. She almost fought Bozo. I won't get into it because that's not my story to tell. And I don't really know if she gonna like if I tell the story. But her and Bozo almost got into it. So that just goes to show you how troublesome Bozo is. That just goes to show you. At this point in time, Bozo starts being very friendly to me. I get a phone call from her. I'm like, who is this calling my phone? I mean, I never deleted her number, but I'm like, why is she calling my phone? And I answered the phone. I'm like, yes. She's like, oh, hey, girl. I'm like, hey. She's like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing fine. She's like, I was just calling to check up on you. In my head, I'm like, the fuck is you calling to check up on me for? Like, girl, like, and I just don't understand this. Like, I don't understand. Majority of the fallouts that I have with my friends, they cut me off, and shit, that's fine. If you want to go, bye. I mean, it's some friendships that like I have let go of that I wish like that I dealt with it differently. But at the same time, I don't hold no friend. If you want to go live, if you feel like I'm too much for you, go live your life. I'll live mine. In due time, we'll figure out who was too much for who. And see, look, I don't have no problem with my friends coming back. I don't, because some of the reasons why I will fall out with my friends will be such petty ass reasons. But bitch, let me tell you something. I did not want her ass to come back. I did not want her ass to come back. I was like, nope, nope, nope. So when she said, oh, I'm just calling to check up on you, I'm like, I'm doing good. She's like, hey, can I come over? I'm like, come over for what? What do you want to come over for? Y'all, mind you, it's been months. And she tried to come over. I'm like, come over for what? Oh, nothing. I wanted to show you something. You're fucking lying. You seeing that I'm not fucking with what you're telling me. Now you're saying you wanted to show me something. You can show me whatever you want to show me through the phone. And me and you have not talked forever. So what could you possibly be wanting to show me? So she's like, I wanted to show you something, but it's okay, never mind. I'm like, oh, okay. And I told her, I was like, hey, I gotta go take a shower. I'm gonna call you later. I hang up on that hoe. I'm like, nah, that's what we not finna do. Me and aluminum foil, when COVID hit, me and aluminum foil started becoming very, very close. And she always wanted a friendship with aluminum foil. Like, you could just tell. So I know a girl for the Watch My Story said, bitch, I ain't no fucking aluminum. Bitch, you are. I'm just playing. But yeah, so she always wanted a friendship with aluminum. Look, I didn't force my friendship with aluminum. It just happened. I was acquaintances with her, but me and her ended up becoming really good friends. You could tell that Bozo wanted to be friends with aluminum, and Bozo seen that when I was friends with aluminum, she was like, ooh, like, green light, let me use Irene to become friends with aluminum. All of a sudden, every time I would come over to their house, this bitch would come out her room. Mind you, we've been friends for years. She knows my voice. Every time this girl would hear my voice, she would come out of the fucking room. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm looking like, hey girl, I'm being nice. I'm not being rude. I'm like, hey girl, how are you? Hey girl, oh my God, hey girl, da, da, da. I'm like, and even aluminum foil was like, now pause. One day she told aluminum foil that she does not like how aluminum foil does not invite her nowhere. The aluminum foil told her straight up, look girl, you ain't cool with Irene like that, and the other girls in the group, they don't really fuck with you like that either. So it's like, it's just so much like, why do you want to come around people who don't really fuck with you? Like, I don't want you in the group. I don't care for you at all. I don't want to be your friend. Stop it. I'm being cordial with you, but I would never be cool with you again. So cut it out. So you can tell that like she started getting really irritated at the simple fact that like she couldn't find access to me, neither aluminum. I don't know if she thought that I told aluminum about her, but she spoke for herself. Throughout the school year, aluminum started telling me that she was tired of her. This girl was so fucking annoying, y'all. It wasn't even funny. This bitch had the nerve to text my friend and tell my friend that she needs to stop washing her clothes so the bill don't get too high. Are you dumb? If you want to be cheap, you should have went to an apartment by yourself. You cannot tell somebody not to wash their clothes so the utility bill is not high. Who are you? Like, are you the fucking washman police? And how the fuck do you know she's doing that? So at this point, my friend, she's like, nah, like this whole getting on my nerves. And she told me straight up, I'm gonna fight her. Like, she was like, I'm gonna fight her. Like, she's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna fight her. Now, at this point in time, Aluminum wanted to be our friends, but she seen we wasn't going for it. But Zebra ended up transferring to the school and being at the school for a little bit. So when Zebra was at the school, it's kind of like Aluminum was like, okay, fuck y'all. Like, Zebra is here now. Like, I don't have nothing to worry about. Cool, go, have fun. If you want to be with Zebra, go, have fun. So Zebra will always be at my friend Aluminum's house. And I always told my friend Aluminum, I don't have an issue with Zebra, but I don't want to see Zebra in my vicinity. So Aluminum will always come over to my place. I would never really go over there anymore because I didn't have an issue with Zebra, but me and Zebra's falling out was very toxic. It was too early for me to just be seeing her all the time. Like, I didn't really want to coexist with her like that. So Aluminum will always come over here. Now, Aluminum started telling me that, like, she could hear Bozo talking shit. Like, she could hear her talking shit. I don't know if y'all remember that drop the brush challenge. I know this is so dirty. This is my wig brush. I don't know if y'all remember that drop the brush challenge where people was going. Y'all remember that challenge when COVID first hit? Well, yeah, we decided to participate in it. And some people's videos were blurry. I don't know. It was a good video. It just, I wish some people's cameras were clearer, you know? Tell me why Aluminum said that this bitch Bozo in the room and you can literally hear the fucking song of our video. And mind you, a lot of people had like the Don't Rush, Slow Touch, Wine No Wine. We did Shake the Room by Pop Smoke. And like at that time, like nobody was doing Shake the Room. And literally all you hear is and she in the room. What the fuck is funny? Bitch, you too ugly to be in the challenge, but you want to sit in your room and laugh. What the fuck is funny? We all look good. Whether the cameras were blurry or not, we all look better than you. So I don't understand why you're laughing. And that's just the type of bitch she was. Like, she was a pure hater. Like, how are you sitting in your room laughing at bitches who are not even worried about you? And I know for a fact that she was laughing because one of the guys, he asked her, Aluminum was having like a little study session, right? And one of the guys was at the house and he was having a study session. And Aluminum told me that he asked Bozo, oh, why you didn't do the challenge with Irene and them or Aluminum and them? And Bozo was like, the fuck is, you're ugly as fuck. You will never be accepted in our challenge. I'm so sorry about it. This side is irritating me because this side is like longer, low key. You know what I mean? This side is like a little longer and I'm trying to match it. I'm so sorry about it, but bitch, you are ugly as fuck. You will never be able to be in our fucking challenge. I'm so sorry about it. And if you are watching it, bitch, you are ugly as fuck. And if your friends are watching it, y'all are ugly as fuck. Because I know who the fuck her friends are. And all of y'all bitches are ugly. And y'all can suck my fucking dick. And none of y'all hoes ain't gonna do nothing about it. Because if you step to me in public, you will get humiliated. Period. Because I had to say this. Because I've been hearing some shit. I've been hearing things. I've been hearing some people getting mad that I'm telling stories about them. Well, then, bitch, don't be a bad friend, hoe. But let me get back into the story time. Because a hoe ain't gonna do nothing. She already know how I'm rocking. You ain't gonna do shit about it. I'm gonna continue to tell my story. And I'm gonna continue to make money off of you, hoe. Period. Now, I had to say it because, anyways, let me get back into the story. So at this point in time, she laughing and I'm looking like, nah, like this whole fake. Like, I tried to be cordial with her, but like she's always doing something. Like, what's wrong with her? Like, you don't want to be friends with me. I stopped being friends with you. You don't get to, like, I'm not a dog. You don't get to pick me up and put me down when you feel like it. You don't get to say that you don't want to be friends with me. If you say that you don't want to be friends with me no more, leave it at that. You don't get to say, I kind of miss her. Now let me be her friend. No. no, like, it does not work like that. And I feel like when she seen that I wasn't budging, trying to be friends with her no more, she started growing a dislike for me. Because usually in the past, when she's ready to be friends with me again, I will always accept her in my life. I will always forgive her. But nah, this time I was not budging because I personally feel like she forced. Like, you didn't know Zebra like that. Like, you forced. And another thing was, as long as she was friends with Zebra, I was never going to be friends with her again. Because like I said before, me and Zebra's falling out was really bad. And I don't want to be around no one that had that much hatred towards me at that moment. Now, Zebra can say what she wants. Zebra can say that she didn't have hatred for me. But the way Zebra was going hard when we was falling out, that bitch could have hurt me. And I'm not just talking about, oh, fighting. I'm talking about Zebra could have done some shit to me the way she was acting. So I did not want no one around. I don't want nobody to be around me that was cool with her, to say the least. So at this point in time, she starts getting mad at Aluminum because Aluminum is washing clothes. And Aluminum starts washing clothes at my house. I had to tell Aluminum, bitch, don't wash no fucking clothes at my house. You need to motherfucking wash clothes at your house. If that hoe got an issue with it, she can move out. Like, you don't get to control how many washes somebody does. And it's not like Aluminum was just there washing clothes all day. No, Aluminum was washing clothes when she needed to. But this dirty bitch, Bozo, did not wash her clothes. She never washed her clothes. Throughout the whole time of them rooming together, Aluminum said that she never heard Bozo wash her clothes. Why is that? Why are you not washing your clothes? Why are you not washing your bed sheets? And I believe her. You know why? Every time I came to that house, this bitch had the same clothes on. Talking about some, hey girl, bye girl, go wash your clothes. Like, you need to wash your clothes. You're there telling me, hey girl. Meanwhile, you're there wearing clothes that you know how you have not washed. I end up becoming cool with my friend that me and one of my friends, we stopped being cool. We stopped being cool a long time ago, and we rekindled our friendship last year. And so we end up rekindling our friendship. And as we rekindled our friendship, she was not cool with Zebra. Her and Zebra fell out, but her and Zebra started being cool again. And I straight up told my friend, hey, look, I see that you're cool with Zebra. Please do not ever try to invite me and Zebra in the same vicinity. I don't have an issue with Zebra. I'm cordial with her, but I don't want to be around her. And I don't think she wants to be around me. So don't ever try it, type shit. Now, at this point in time, now that my friend is cool with Zebra, Zebra is now venting to my friend, telling me, like, you know, telling my friend, like, bro, Bozo, she's a control freak, she's a manipulator, she's basically complaining. And my friend is coming back telling me, like, damn, like, it looks like Zebra's getting tired of Bozo. And in my head, I'm like, huh, these bitches are tired of each other. Oh, y'all tired of each other. Oh, you see, y'all tired of each other because y'all don't know each other. Because you guys pursued a friendship without knowing each other like that. That's why the fuck y'all are tired of each other. So now they're talking about that they're tired of each other. And Bozo's a control freak. Bozo over here telling this bitch Zebra to make her bed sheets. Then these hoes got into a fight over me. Let's backtrack it. There was one time that it was like a pool party that was going on. This was like a year before COVID. It was like a pool party that was going on. And I had pulled up to Aluminum's apartment. And Zebra was there. And Zebra had complimented my bathing suit. She said, oh, I like your bathing suit, Irene. I said, thank you. I was like, oh, thank you. I guess Bozo got mad that Zebra had complimented me and was yelling at her saying, why the fuck are you talking to her? You want to be her friend again? This is that. I'm like, oh, and mind you, I already knew that they fought because of that. Not because I heard them, but because I seen the way Bozo looked when Zebra complimented me. But this is the thing. Zebra didn't even fucking know that Bozo was trying to befriend me again. See, Zebra didn't know because Bozo's a liar. Bozo painted a picture to everyone that I was trying to befriend her again. Then also, when I became cool with Aluminum and Got To Be, they told me that Bozo ass was saying that I was begging to be her roommate at the new apartments. Let me clock that shit real quick. How the fuck am I begging you to be your roommate when I didn't even know nothing about these apartments, y'all? I was a transfer student. This bitch was already at the school. She's the one that introduced me to the apartments, and she's the one that told me to sign up for the apartment so we can be roommates. As far as I was concerned, I was thinking that I was going to live on campus. I never thought that I was going to live off of campus. You know what I mean? So why? And I never wanted her to be my roommate. I didn't care for her to be my roommate. But I just kept telling my mom, yeah, I'm going to get randoms. She's the one that came with this analogy saying, oh, let's be roommates. So now you're running around telling everyone that I wanted to be her roommate. She told my son, yeah, Irene wanted to be my roommate, but she's just so toxic. I can't have nobody like that in my living space. Okay, cool, right? Let's just say that is true. You lived with aluminum and got to be almost fought you, and aluminum don't like you. So, bitch, who is it? Is it me or you? Who is it? So, at this point in time, Bozo and Zebra end up having a big ass fallout. Now, I'm not gonna get into that. That's their business. That don't got shit to do with me. But within them bitches falling out, them bitches started airing everything out. And I was like, ooh. You know how 21/7 said, I pull up and air it out. I pull up and air it. Like, bitch, I was happy. I said, pull up and air it out. Pull up and air. We want to know what all y'all hoes been saying. Zebra start going to my friend, telling my friend, she said this about Irene. She said this about aluminum. I'm talking about Bozo ass talking about the whole friend group. She talking about the two other girls in the friend. She talking about me. She talking about aluminum. She talking about my other girls that I was cool with. I'm like, oh no. Like, this hoe is talking bad shit. So my friend tell me, she on the phone, and mind you, Zebra's on the phone telling me what all she said too, and I was like, oh, okay. And mind you, now Zebra not the only one airing shit out. Bozo on the other end airing shit out on Zebra too. At this point in time, they airing each other out, and I'm loving every bit of it. I can't even cap. I'm like, tell us the tea. Who else said what? Oh, she said that. Ooh, what she say about me, girl? And literally, when I'm airing everything out, Bozo ass is sitting up here. Yes, y'all are right. With the whole makeup brush challenge, she was laughing at that. She was talking about my weight. Nothing new. The bitch was talking about my weight when we were friends. But this was the thing, though. Whenever I would see this hoe, she would always say, "Ooh, girl, you getting smaller. Oh, my God, Irene, you are getting so much smaller. Oh, my, girl, you looking good." But she went and told Zebra, Irene gaining weight. She needs to lose weight. It's been distancing years. She's still big and da-da-da-da-da. Then she talked, out of everyone, she talking the most shit about aluminum. And this is how we see it. I feel like she was mad that aluminum decided to be my friend and not her friend. And I know somebody about to hear this story and be like, y'all are childish. No, she childish, not us. And so because of that, she started talking so much shit about aluminum. She told my son, I don't need friends. I got friends. If aluminum don't want to be friends with me, then da-da-da. First of all, you and aluminum was just supposed to be roommates. Y'all was not supposed to be friends like that. Like, if a friendship developed, okay, let it organically develop. But initially, you guys were just supposed to be roommates. The fuck is you mad that the girl don't want to be friends with you? If the girl don't want to be fucking friends with you, she don't want to be fucking friends with you. She starts talking all this hot shit about aluminum. Now, at this point, aluminum mad. And aluminum's like, I'm going to confront this hoe. That's how aluminum felt. So a girl came to, fast forward to like a couple of days later, a girl finally came back to the house. Mind you, this was off of the winter break. We had like a little winter break, and then we came back to school. So a girl came back to the apartment, and we all went to her house to go confront her. Now, I told my friend Aluminum not to fight her. I promise y'all, I told my friend, I said, don't fight the girl. Let's just ask her, like, you know, what she's been saying, confront her, and then go home. But I don't know, Aluminum had other plans. So we go to the house, we knock on the door. At this point, she can already tell what time it is. She told my son, yeah, we knocking at her door. She told my son, yeah. We're like, come on, we need to talk to you real quick. She like, hold on. Now, ho, come out. Come out, ho. Come out. You've been talking that hot shit. Come out. So she comes out. Finally, after like 15 minutes, she comes out. Knowing her how I know she's calling everyone, texting everyone. Yeah, bro, they're here to confront me. Yes, bitch. Come on out. Come on out. Bring them out. Bring them out. So it's 3 of us. And Aluminum's like, I have a question. She's like, yeah, what's up? She was like, it was brought to my attention by Zebra that you were talking about me. She told me, so what are y'all talking about? My friend Aluminum said, hold on. Aluminum was not playing, bro. Aluminum called that number. Aluminum called that Zebra number. Zebra picked up the phone and said, hello. Aluminum said, so Zebra, what all was Bozo saying? Bozo said, Zebra spilled all the beans. Now, at this point in time, Bozo mad. She's like, hang up on her. Hang up. She starts screaming, hang up on her. The fuck is you on the phone with her for? The fuck is you entertaining her for? Like, this girl is a fraud. This girl is a fraud. I'm literally looking at them like, I'm literally looking, mind you, all I hear is Zebra saying, you said it, bitch. You said it, bitch. You said it. You're the fucking fraud. You said it. I'm literally looking like, I'm hearing Zebra say, when I see you, Bozo, I'ma spit on you. I'ma slap the shit out of you. I'm like, this y'all's friendship? This what y'all wanted? Irene was the problem, right? Irene left y'all alone, and look at what y'all are doing. Look at the tomfoolery that y'all are doing. So now at this point, they're cursing at each other. And Bozo starts trying to touch Aluminum's phone, talking about some hang up on her. Y'all, to say the least, Aluminum put the works on Bozo. Aluminum tore that ass the hell up. Bozo, she did not get no hits in. All she was trying to do was like, basically, she was like putting Aluminum in like a headlock. I ain't gonna lie. Aluminum slapped the fuck out of Bozo. That's how the fight started. Aluminum took her hand from back here and slapped her. And they just started fighting. But Aluminum won that fight. Bozo, you can sit here and you can say that nobody won the fight. If you ever fight somebody and you're saying no one won the fight, then 9 times out of 10, bitch, you lost the fight. Because it's either somebody won or it was a tie. But this bitch Bozo was saying, nobody won the fight. Nobody won the fight. Bitch, if you want to say no one won the fight, just say you lost. Or just say it was a tie. But no, she lost the fight. She didn't get a hit in. She didn't get not one hit in. Aluminum tore that ass the fuck up. Now, at this point in time, Bozo ass crossed. She crossed into a sorority. I'm not going to say the sorority's name. She starts screaming, y'all fucking jumped me. Mind you, y'all, we did not jump her. We literally let her and Aluminum fight. Like I said, I already told Aluminum not to fight. So I didn't even think Aluminum was going to fight. We broke up the fight, if anything. We broke up the fight. We didn't even know Aluminum was going to do all that. Right hand to the... This is my left hand, but right hand to the Bible. I didn't even know Aluminum was going to tear that ass up. But, bitch, I wasn't too mad about it. I can't lie. She needed it. So, at this point in time, I'm going to call my sorority sisters to come and beat every one of y'all up. I'm like, bitch, call them. I'm not scared of nothing. Like, I don't care. Call them. So, they come in like 6 deep. She calls her sister too. Her sister comes all the way over here. Sorority sisters here. I'm looking like, okay, they here now. What? Who's supposed to be whooping who? You said that you was gonna call them to come and whoop us, but I'm not seeing nothing happening. We over here having an intervention and a sit down. And she over here telling me the fact that you will fight me over Zebra. No, bitch, it's not over Zebra. We fighting you because you a fucking fraud. You a fucking fraud, you little dumbass hoe. We fighting you because you're a fraud. You've been a fraud for years and it finally caught up with your dumb ass. She's like, the fact that y'all will fight me over Zebra says a lot about y'all. That girl is a fraud. This isn't that. Aluminum not hearing it. Guess what we told this hoe? We said, look, we don't care about what you're saying. Get your shit and get the fuck out the house. Get the fuck out the house. We don't want you here no more. Yes, y'all, we did like a little Bad Girls Club edition. We told this hoe she gotta go. We told this hoe that she had to move out. And Aluminum straight up told me, if this hoe is here, I'm gonna fight her every day. Every time I see her, if she's still living here. So she might as well just pack her shit and leave now. So that's what the fuck she had to do. She had to pack her shit and leave. So she starts talking about this. She feels like she should not have to move out. She taking her sweet ass time. Girl, move the fuck out of the house. You don't have a lot of shit anyways. Pack your shit up and get out. You've done a lot for your life. This is your karma, hoe. So she's like, her sister's like, she should be able to live here too. And I'm looking at her sister like, I don't really give a fuck what you're telling me. I don't care. She gotta go. She gotta go. I don't care what y'all are telling me. She has to go. If Aluminum don't want her here, she gotta go. Now her sorority sisters, they trying to put their mouth in it to my son. You cannot tell somebody to get out of the house that is paying rent. Bitch, they gotta go. She gotta go. Unless she wants to live in hell while living in these apartments, she gotta go. We don't want her here no more. She is no longer welcome to these apartments. She gotta go. Tell me why one day I'm walking to my apartment and I see on my door someone wrote fat hoe. Who else is that? Mind you, this was right after the situation. I don't have beef with no one at this school. So I confronted her ass and I started going off on her. She told myself, she sends me this long ass message. We're gonna see it here. Her sister start messaging me. They talk about I'm being messy. One of y'all's favorite YouTubers is friends with her. She starts messaging me. The bitch got everyone messaging me. Everyone's unfollowing me. Everyone's saying, yeah, Irene's done too much. How the fuck did Irene do too much? Y'all don't know this girl, okay? Y'all might think y'all know her. Y'all don't know her. Even her sister don't know her. This girl is a fraud. But yeah, she moved out of that house, y'all. That was her karma. She got her ass whooped and she moved out of her house. Now, she took forever to move out the house. She took like damn near 2 months, but she wasn't there. But like, she would gradually come and grab shit, leave. Then the last day that let me tell y'all what she tried to do. She tried to catch herself getting all like hype on the last day that she moved everything out. She started yelling this shit, yelling at Aluminum, talking about some, you're a fucking fraud. She's now like saying, she's yelling. She talking about some, where's Irene now? Where's Irene now? Yeah. Where's Irene now? Yeah. Like none of y'all are gonna do nothing. Y'all are frauds. Where's Irene now? Yeah. Irene don't want this static. Irene don't want this issue. So Aluminum called me. Mind you, I'm at the gym with somebody else. Aluminum called me and Aluminum's like, this girl's pressing, talking about where's Irene now? Have no fear. Irene is here. I stopped working out and I pulled up to that apartment. Skirt. Cause bitch, I'm always here. You already know how I'm rocking, bozo. Don't do that to yourself. Don't get beat up twice. Don't get beat up twice. I pull up to them. You know the funny thing? I caught her right when she was turning in her keys to the apartment. I pull up to that leasing office and I said, what's the problem? You was looking for me? Just like Lil Wayne said, I heard you was looking for me. I'm here. So I told her, I'm like, what's up? What's the issue? Like, what's the issue? Like, what? You was looking for me? I said, you was sitting here saying, where's Irene now? Bitch, I'm here. What's up? Press it. Press it, ho. Y'all, guess what this girl did? This girl got in her car and drove off quickly. I'm talking about quickly to the point where the wheels on the car said, cheer. That's how quick she drove off. You was looking for me and now that I'm here, you're driving off quickly? You're not about that life, ho. Chill out. Don't get beat up twice. So that's pretty much the story time. Her and Zebra, they're not cool anymore. And them hoes should have listened to me. Them hoes should have listened to me. If them hoes listened to me, none of this shit would have happened. See, that's the problem when bitches decide to be friends with each other and they're friends with each other for the wrong reasons. And that's all it was. Them bitches was friends with each other for the wrong reasons and they didn't know each other like that. And that's the reason why they fell out like that, because they barely knew each other. You know what I mean? But that's the story time. She moved the fuck out and we was happy. When she moved out, I was at my friend's house all the time. All the time, because I did not have to see no one named Bozo. And that's the story time. Fast forward. Okay, cool, boom. So one of our guy friends, he has a clothing brand, and he was holding like a little pop-up shop, and everyone was going. Bozo knows we're friends with this nigga. She starts saying that she doesn't know if she wants to go because she feels like we're going to force when we see her. Girl, ain't nobody going to do nothing to you if you don't do nothing to us. We ain't worried about you. You are not that important to us. She shows up with this other girl that I went to high school with. The girl that I went to high school with, I've always been cool with her, but for some unknown reason, when Bozo and that whole situation happened, that one decided to delete me all over socials. Okay, cool. Whatever. I blocked her. So at this, but I don't have an issue with her, but it's just like, if you deleted me because of this girl, then like, why? Like, why'd you do that? So I blocked her. So at this point in time, Bozo and the girl are there, and like, they don't want to come inside the party because we're standing at the door. Bitch, we at the door. Like, y'all know how they said, I was waiting on you at the door. Like, we was at the door. Not to fight or nothing, but just to, like, you know, if it's static, we need to be ready type shit. So we was at the door. Tell me why Bozo didn't want to come in. The whole time Bozo talking about she don't want to come in. She talking about Irene standing like a bodyguard at the door. Yes, I am. Are you scared? Are you scared? Are you pressed? Are you scared? Tell me why she gets mad at the girl that she came with, because the girl that she came with decided to go real quick to say hi to another friend, and she got mad that the girl left her. She tried to accuse the girl of leaving her in danger. I guess we were the danger. Them bitches started arguing and they fought at the party. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. These bitches fought at the fucking party. I'm looking like... And tell me why the other girl told my friend that the reason why they fought is because Bozo started coming for her character, talking shit about her, saying a whole bunch of foul shit about her from the past. I'm like, you see, she just can't change. Even it don't matter how many times somebody slap her across her head. This hoe just don't know how to change. And they fought. They fought outside the party, y'all. So now they ain't cool no more. This bitch, they got beat up twice on account of... That's the story time, y'all. If she do anything else, I ain't telling the story. I'm done talking about this hoe. And yeah, if you guys like this hair, I'm gonna leave everything down below to get this hair. And yeah, hope you like the video, Bozo's friends. I hope y'all like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.